50 Berkeley Square, located in London's affluent Mayfair district, is often called the most haunted house in England. Beneath its graceful Georgian architecture lies a dark history filled with chilling legends, ghostly apparitions, and tales of madness that have frightened Londoners for more than 2 centuries. The house was built in the late 18th century, but its terrifying reputation began in the 1800s with a man named Thomas Myers. Once a well-to-do gentleman, Myers fell into despair after being rejected by his fiancée. Heartbroken, he withdrew from society, shutting himself inside 50 Berkeley Square. He lived as a recluse, wandering through the rooms by candlelight at night and rarely seen during the day. After his death in 1874, locals reported strange lights, unearthly moans, and footsteps echoing through the empty halls. Soon the house became infamous as a place of dread and haunting. The most frightening stories center on the attic room. Some say it is haunted by the ghost of a young woman who leapt from the window to escape a violent uncle. Others claim to have seen a swirling brown mist or a pale, human-shaped figure that drives people mad with fear. In one notorious incident from 1887, 2 sailors seeking shelter entered the empty house. By morning, one was dead, his face twisted in terror while the other fled screaming into the street. Another legend tells of Lord Littleton, who spent the night in the haunted attic with a shotgun. He fired at something in the dark, but when daylight came, there was no body, only empty shells on the floor. Some claimed he had seen a monstrous form. Others believed it was the restless spirit of Thomas Myers himself. Over the years, people spoke of other phantoms within the house: a murdered servant girl, a man who starved to death in the attic, and a ghostly presence called Bloody Bones. Servants refused to stay, and for decades the top floors were locked and avoided. Though historians think many of these stories were exaggerated, the legend of 50 Berkeley Square still endures. Today the house stands quietly among Mayfair's grand residences, its windows dark and still. Yet many say that on cold, misty nights, a faint light flickers in the attic, a silent reminder that its ghosts may never truly rest.